Hey there, citizens. It's I'm Man here, and today I'm coming at you with another episode of Redstone Weekly. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make the deal or no deal contraption from my Peaceful Map tour, part 1, which I actually need to put up the other parts too. So, yeah, let's get into this. To start things off, I'll just go ahead and show you how it works real quick. Hit the button. That's the way that it works, and flip your switch. The lava's not very deep, as this is a super flat world, so there is the void right here, so you can't really put lava too deep. I should have made it bigger than I did, but I didn't, so man, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna build it out of stone. You don't have to use stone, that's just what I'm going to use. And the blocks that you're going to need is whatever you're going to build it out of. Redstone dust, redstone torch, powered rail, detector rail, dispenser, button, switch, sticky piston, and I believe that there are more, obviously, but as of right now, I'm just going to say those. So I'm actually going to build it 4 high this time. Actually, let's go ahead and do it 3 once again. So put your dispenser right there. And then in front of the dispenser, you're going to want to have powered rails. I don't know if it has to be powered rails. They're just the only ones that I'll mess with. I don't mess with the other ones. As you all know, since I play in creative mode, it doesn't matter which ones I use. I don't have to actually spend the time to craft them and find the items for them or anything. So for me, it really doesn't matter. Then off of the detector rail, you're going to want to put a block here. Then basically, let me check here real quick. Okay, you're going to want to make it 3 blocks back. It doesn't have to be 4. I just made it 4 on accident. And basically, yeah. So you take that, wrap it around like this. Put a dispenser right here. And more or less, you have that part of it done, pretty much. It's not honestly that hard of a build. It's complicated to understand, but really, as far as building it goes, it's not that hard. And I was just away from the mic, so I'm assuming that it got quiet. So I hope that I don't have to re-record this, because even though it isn't hard to make, it's just frustrating. So let's get ourselves a minecart and just test this out. As you can see, falls right off the edge. One problem that I have from time to time is that when it won't go past, it'll just get right here, then it'll just turn around and go back up the hill. So I'm actually very happy that it worked that time. Now what you're going to want to do is right down here. Let me turn down my in-game sounds. I don't even know if you guys can hear my in-game sounds. I pray that you can, because it's been pretty loud throughout this whole thing. So anyway, yes, let's get out a sticky piston. Stupid sticky pistons. And I actually think that I have it down a bit too far. No, it was down in a hole, I believe. If it wasn't, it is now. That's all I gotta say, but anyway, yeah. So now you're gonna wanna dig it down to bedrock level. Take it back a little bit. Then obviously you won't be at bedrock this early if you're not using a super flat map. But if you're using a super flat map, you will be at bedrock already, and sayonara. And you're like, but I'm Mermaid Man, you missed the spot in the middle there. Well, I actually didn't. I didn't put that there on purpose so that I could get one in the middle. So we're done with lava and with our sticky piston. Now we're going to want to put in a redstone torch right there so that we can put our powered rails there. Make sure that they're powered. Now we're going to want some redstone. Oh, by the way, I want to give a shout out to Robo Salvation. I can't remember. I think that he or she may have some numbers in their name. I believe it's a he, but I think they may have some numbers in their name. I'm not quite sure on that, so I will be linking the channel in an annotation right about now. I'm not a super huge fan when people go now. So that's why I just did it. But so now we're going to want to build that there, put a block here so that it looks just like this. Get out our lever, or lever, however you want to say it. Check and make sure that it works. And then one thing that you're going to want to do is build a box around this. And obviously you're going to enclose it and that sort of thing. I like to do that personally. Just like more or less box it in. Make it so that the villagers can't get out. So basically they'll just fall right down here. They'll land on that. And I actually ought to put and box it in a little bit more around here. And then there's an easier way you can do it. Let me toggle downfall real quick. There's an easier way that you can do it so that there's just a dispenser here. If you're on creative, or if you're not on creative mode, that's what I would that's what I would suggest doing. Be run a dispenser. But if you're on creative mode, you don't need to use a dispenser because you can get all the resources that you need. And here's one thing is that you want to make sure that it's down lower so that you don't have to worry about the redstone torch that's right here lighting up your redstone. Oh, and I didn't put a cart back in there. Let me get myself a couple of carts and a couple of spawn villager eggs. 64 to be exact. Going on a rampage. No, I hope that I don't have the same problem that I did last time, but let's just give it a go. Make sure that my... Alright, it's closed. Give it a go. And as you can see, the villager falls down here. Go over there and talk to him. A diamond axe and 4 emeralds for a diamond axe with unbreaking 2. Get real. Flip the switch. Just what I like to see. I love the smell of burning villagers in the morning. But yeah, guys, that's basically how you make this. Obviously, there's other ways that you could build it, but this is just how I did it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been I'm Mermaid Man. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Whoa, my view just derped big time. But thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also, just like how Robo Salvation did it, just leave a comment to this, what you want to see me build in here. And basically, yeah, if it's something within reason that I can build, I'll build it. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be able to build an FB Disco style minigame sort of thing as of right now. I think I could build like, what's it called? Like Plinko, but that doesn't have anything to do with redstone. But yeah, guys, and also I will give you a shout out if it gets featured in a video like I did to Robo Salvation. So, but one thing that I would like to ask from you as the audience would be, can somebody please make me an intro? Like, I'm really wanting to get some new stuff for my channel. Like, I would really, really love to get an intro, and also to get a... Now, this isn't as required, but I would like to get a background. Neither of them are required, but I would like to get a background for my channel. But, yeah, I would... Like I said, I really would like an intro if somebody can make it for me. I'd give you a shout out and tell people about your channel. But thank you guys for watching. This has been I'm Mermaid Man. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.